Welcome back to Pure Nebraska. Wednesdays here on our daily show, we like to put on the group called Common Ground in the spotlight.
Common Ground is a group of farm women who want to be a resource for consumers who want to know more about how their food is grown. And joining us now to talk about farmers, what they're busy this time of year, is Common Ground Volunteer Karol Swan. Thanks for being here today.
Well, thank you for having us. It's just always fun to be here and talk about agriculture things.
And we're talking about a really busy time. A lot of people who don't know agriculture might be thinking, well, are we just waiting for the harvest?
Yeah.
And we're not.
We're not. One of the first things, and they head out, I think by the 1st of August, state statutes and some county statutes require that the landowners shred all the road ditches. And, you know, if you own a lot of land, it takes a lot of time. So in amongst irrigation, livestock care, harvest prep, they run out and they start shredding ditches. So that, some of them, it takes quite a while to get it all done. And then another thing is cover crops. Now, I know if you travel along the interstate, sometimes you'll see in the wintertime these green fields. They aerial applicate seeds on some of these fields before harvest, like right now even, some of your turnips, so they'll plant some cover crops. And those are for aeration of soil to prevent soil erosion and livestock feed, like winter livestock feed. So that's one of the things that goes on this time of year. Alfalfa harvest. Your third cutting a lot of times, and in some areas of the state, and depending on your variety of alfalfa, they're also getting fourth cutting of alfalfa in August. So there's just lots and lots of things. Then you get into the farmers that are getting ready. You know, they need to make sure their bins are empty. They've been hauling corn all along and soybeans, but still they need to clean their bins out, make sure the equipment works. They put their equipment away last fall in good working order, but still, you know, you better bring it out.
Right.
Better bring it out and check it out, make sure it's ready to go as soon as harvest is ready. Some people do fall fertilizer on pastures. Some people wean calves early. A lot of people think fall time, but some people practice early weaning just to kind of get their calves weaned, get them going so they're ready and really eating well come cold weather. Another thing is to make sure you have enough feedstuffs for your livestock through winter. You never know. You know, that end of October blizzard could come and you'd have your winter pastures covered, your stocks covered. And that snow, you don't like to see it, but it could hang on for a long time. So they kind of need to make sure they have their hay supply ready just in case, or have an adequate, so they can call somebody, maybe not have it bought up so they can call somebody. So there's all kinds of things. Farmers are notorious for planning ahead, you know, kind of keeping ahead of the game, because there's so many variables, just so many. I always say they always have a plan B. They have plan A already done, but they always have plan B in the works just in case, because the unexpected can come with breakdowns. Even though you may have the best equipment, the newest equipment, you've really worked hard to make sure everything's in working order, but things can go haywire just in an instant. So they work really hard to keep it ahead of the game.
Always something to do on the farm. That is for sure.
Always something to do.
Karol, thank you so much. And